Hello and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. We have new reaction tonight after Governor Jeff Landry was tapped by President Donald Trump for a new role. President Trump announced that he is appointing Governor Landry to serve as U.S. Special Envoy to Greenland. The president has said that Greenland, a Danish territory that largely governs itself, should become part of the United States because of security concerns and interest in the island's mineral resources. Landry was supportive of the idea earlier this year.
And the president said, you know what? You went to Korea one time and came back with a steel mill. Could you go to Greenland and talk to them about the opportunity of being a part of the United States? Why? Because no one besides the governor of Louisiana and maybe the governor of Alaska has the ability to go there and talk to those people about an opportunity.
Denmark's foreign minister says the president's decision to appoint a special envoy to Greenland is, quote, totally unacceptable. And now one legal expert says the appointment may violate state law. We'll have that side of the story coming up on 9 News at 10. Now to an alert from the Old State Capitol Museum. Leaders say that the building will be closed for some maintenance for a few weeks. Staff of the museum posted on social media hinting at some new exhibits that will celebrate a big anniversary at the museum. The museum, we're told, will reopen January 20th. We've also got a traffic alert tonight. The Department of Transportation is warning of some overnight lane closures on I-10 westbound near the Piku lane. DOTD says that the left and center lanes will close tomorrow night and Wednesday night, which is Christmas Eve. Officials say crews will be installing new signs for the I-10 Piku lane interchange. The lane closures will start at 11 p.m. each night and will reopen around 4 a.m. 9:02 now. Let's get a check of your weather over to Dr. Steve Caprott. And Steve, I hear there is some fog on the way.
Yeah, that's going to be our big concern. It looks like over the next few days, in addition to the warm temperatures, still a few showers holding on tonight, although they're finally starting to fall apart. You can see this light stuff between Zachary and Clinton and starting to fall apart pretty quickly. That should be it for the rain tonight here in the next, say, 30 minutes, and probably it for rainfall for a little while. Temperatures are mild outside in the 60s, Baton Rouge 66, Gonzales still checking in at 68 degrees. Now tomorrow morning, the fog may be a little more patchy. We'll start out mid to upper 50s, low 70s at noon, and yes, warming up, upper 70s with partly cloudy skies. We keep it dry. Now here's a look at our fogcast. There are already some dense fog advisories west of the Atchafalaya. That's where the threat looks greatest overnight tonight and early tomorrow, but we could still have some patchy dense fog locally as we get into deeper into the morning Tuesday, whatever has develops out of here. But notice how quickly the fogcast brings it back in Tuesday night into early Wednesday. That's midnight, and by Christmas Eve morning, showing widespread dense fog. In addition to that, holds on to it for a while. That's still lunchtime on Christmas Eve. It might be a bit aggressive, but still we need to be ready for that potential. And here's the other issue. It brings fog back pretty quickly Christmas Eve night. And so if you're going to be out celebrating with family, going to midnight mass, that could be an issue. And watch the fog through Christmas morning, and again potentially hanging on deep into your Christmas day. So as it stands right now, we've got Christmas morning mid to upper 50s with the fog around, low 70s at noon, highs in the upper 70s. We do expect it to stay dry, at least. That's the good news. So morning fog the next few days, and we think dense fog advisories tomorrow night and headed into Christmas Eve night, Christmas morning. Those will be likely. But you see the temperatures. Morning starts in the 50s, highs in the upper 70s. Keeping it pretty warm this weekend. We get a few showers start and return. Slight chance Saturday, a few more showers Sunday. That's in advance of our next cold front. That front looks to move through here by late Sunday, and the winter chill you've been waiting on. Not in time for Christmas, but by early next week, yeah, the cool weather's back. Looking at highs only in the mid-50s on Monday, Liz.
Thanks, Steve. Well, check this out. Santa and Mrs. Claus stopped by Women's Hospital to celebrate the very first Christmas for these little ones. Hospital staff made sure that these NICU babies were all dressed up for the special visit. They snapped some photos for parents, since many of these babies will have to spend Christmas at the hospital this year. The hospital shared these on social media, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. And you still have some time to get back to local families. At dozens of area grocery stores in our area, our holiday red bag campaign runs through Christmas Eve. Take a look. So far, you've helped us raise $75,000. A big thank you. Check out your grocery store for more on that. We'll see you back here at 10, friends. Good night.